Hello, hello, ladies. Good morning. So, we are going to do a hair tutorial. So, I'm going to take this hair style down and I'm going to show you, ladies, how to do a classic half up do today, okay? So, welcome, welcome. If you are a new viewer, hit a number 1 so I can reach out to you here in a bit and say thank you for watching. And if you are a reoccurring viewer, thank you, ladies. I love you watching my videos and coming on and saying hey, hey, and things like that. So thank you for tuning in. That tells me that you are finding value in my videos. Okay, so I probably should have took this down before, but that is a-okay. My name is Shelly Washler, and I am a unique presenter, and I am going to show you another hair tutorial for today. I've been doing different things besides just my makeup business. I've been doing hair tutorials, and I have been doing recipes and things like that. So OMG, get that hair up to Jesus today, girls. We are going to show you how to do a classic half up, half down, and then I'm going to do a metallic lip to show you a product that we have that is so, so cute. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so there's going to be a few things that you girls are going to need, okay? You're going to need a couple different brushes. Okay, this is like just a regular brush. This is a teasing brush. You are also going to need some hairspray. You're going to need good bobby pins. Now, ladies, when you purchase your bobby pins, don't go to the Dollar Tree and get those bobby pins. Sally's has a good good supply. Any beauty store, just make sure that you get good bobby pins so that way they don't split on you, okay? You're also going to need, now this is for you older ladies, because we're going to put our hair half up. Some ladies will not do that because they're like, oh my gosh, girl, I got gray going on here. This right here is a lifesaver. I use it all the time. I'm hoping there's enough in here to be able to show you the video. And then, of course, you girls want that volume. We have Puff Me that we can spritz in here too, just to kind of give it a little bit of volume and go from there. So, how are you, ladies? Thank you for tuning in. And I wanted to let you know, if you see the red live at the top, that means we are currently live, so we can chit chat and I can answer your questions here on the video. And if you do not see that, that means that you are seeing the replay. So if you could put hashtag replay so I can reach out to you. And I wanted to let you ladies know, anybody that shares any of my videos this month will go into a drawing for a gift at the end of the month. Okay, so March 1st. Last month I had a drawing. Anybody that did a purchase on my website, they went into a drawing, got a cute makeup bag. I'm still doing that, but this is for something different. So we have 2 drawings this month. We have one if you share my videos, and then another one, the makeup bag is clear across the room, or I'd grab it. Or if you make a purchase on my website, you can also get a makeup bag, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. All right, ladies, so I kind of have, I guess you would consider, well, a hairstylist would consider it long. I consider it probably mid-length. Hey, Andy, how are you, lady? I saw you message. I will get back to you here shortly. Okay, so, and it's used to be a lot thicker, but if you have a little bit of thinning on top, I'm going to show you an amazing trick on that too with this stuff. It looks like you have a full head of hair. Why would you not use this, right? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the front, ladies, and well, first of all, you're going to use this just to kind of comb it out, okay? Brush it out, get all the tangles and things out of it, okay? Next, what you're going to do is, this is a teasing brush, okay? So what I do is I will take the front. Now I'm doing this in the phone, ladies, all right? And I will put some tease here, Okay, now this is going to look like a wild mess, but trust me, on the end, it's all going to come together. All right, so we've got some volume going on here. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush here, and we're going to go about right here on the edges of your temple. Okay, and you're just going to go straight back. All right, and I should get my mirror, to be honest with you. Put it over here on the side so that way I can somewhat see what I'm doing. Okay, so you can take it clear back, or you can kind of take it midway. It's kind of up to you on what you want to do. All right, I kind of like to leave the sides out a little bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush and just kind of get all the tangles out, okay? Then you're going to take your hair tie, all right? So ladies, you can pull this back somewhat tight because you've teased it, all right? So I'm going to show you a couple tricks that you can do to make that little poof right here and it doesn't look so, you know, straight back. Some ladies don't like that. I necessarily don't. Okay, now this isn't for a top knot. This is going to be for basically just a up, half up, all right? And then we're going to end up curling this and going from there. Okay, so now you've got your pony back here, all right? So FYI, if you go underneath and you pull tight, what that's going to do is that's going to help bunch this up if you go underneath. If you go on top, it's going to pull it tight, okay? So you're going to go underneath and kind of bunch it up, pull it tight, and then you'll see where it's kind of bumped up here. Can you ladies see that okay? Give me some hearts if you can see it. And then you can kind of just kind of pull it up to where your preference is. Then what I do is I take my hairspray and I will spray that just to kind of set it in place. Now, who loves a classic half up? I love it. I think it's youthful. It is something quick. Now, just as a secret, ladies, I will do this probably my last day before I wash it. Okay, so if your hair is nice and clean, it's kind of hard to do because you really kind of want it dirty. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get it teased good and up good. So now what I will do is I'm going to start working with my bobby pins. So, and when you do a bobby pin, ladies, okay, this is how it goes. How many, give me some hearts or a 1 if you have always used a bobby pin wrong. We always take this side where it's completely straight and put that to your scalp. You're supposed to use the other side, ladies. I learned that on Pinterest, okay? So the side that has the crinkle side, that goes towards your scalp. All right, so what we're going to do is I am going to, now don't get this too puffed up, okay? Because what you're going to do is you're going to start pinning this down and you're going to push your bobby pins. You're going to take 2 and you're going to cross them. And you're going to push them forward, which is going to make this bump up a little bit, okay? So take your bobby pins. You're going to go 1 cross, and then you're going to take the other one, and the other one across, okay? Now be patient with me. All right, now what that's going to do is that's going to help stand this up a little bit. Hang on here. You know, on a live, it's not going to work exactly the way that you want it to. All right, let's do a longer one because you can get bobby pins that's shorter and longer. Okay, so we're going to get a longer one and then push that forward. Okay, so what that's going to do is it's going to help it stand up a little bit. And what I do is I just kind of pull that down to help it stand up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add volume to this as well, so it's not going to look like that it's just standing up there by itself and like a fountain or anything like that. Okay, now what I do is I just kind of, I will take the hair tie and pull that forward and then just kind of push in and just, you know, play around with your bobby pins till you get this to where you want it to be. All right, now what I do is I will spray this, make sure that this little bump thing here is where I want it to be. Spray that. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to start with the curling iron. All right, so ladies, this is how I curl my hair. I will take it in 2 different sections. Okay, and then I just do longer curls, and then I curl it backwards. Okay, and just roll it. And then let it cool. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to take our brush through it just to give it kind of a soft, beachy wave look. So what have you ladies been up to today? I know it's still kind of early. Have you been to lunch yet? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day outside. So what I will do is I will kind of take the top section half first. And I don't leave it on my curling iron. Now my curling iron is at the highest heat, which you should spray your hair with some of the heat resistant products, you know what I mean? And then I'll do the bottom section and then just curl that out as well. And I try to get my ends. Now on different hairstyles you can, keep your ends outward so that way you have the little straight ends. All right. Then on this section here on the top, I will curl this back. And like I said, if it's a little bit more on the 2nd or 3rd day, it seems to be a lot easier to curl versus if it's freshly washed. And then I will take this front bottom section and curl this inward. You can do it either way. It's completely up to you. Just play around with it and see how you like it. All right, so then I just kind of look through here, see what straight pieces we still have. Now remember, ladies, we probably still have that gray straight line up there, and we're going to get that taken care of here in a second. Working on the hubby company taxes. Oh, girl. It's that time of the year, isn't it? Tax time. My hubs did ours. When was Sunday? Yesterday? Yes, he took care of it. Took care of it to get it out the door. Okay. So just same thing, ladies. Just take it in a few different sections. And the thinner you do or the thicker you do, it depends on your curl and how long you're going to leave it on here. And the barrel. This is a 1 1/4 barrel. I like the curls longer and looser, so I use the 1 1/4. All right, so we're just about done here. Now I curled it this morning, so it's kind of moving a little bit quicker instead of having you ladies on here forever. All right, now we're going to take this front piece here, curl that long and downward. And then this section right here, we're going to do forward, just to give it some, different direction. And like I said, you can curl it however you like it. All right, so we're going to let that cool for a second. Now what we're going to do is these sections right through here. All right, so this thing is a little, I might have to mess with this after, but usually if it bumps up right here, what I'll do is I will just take another bobby pin, which I don't have one, an extra one, and that's okay. We'll get it after. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my L'Oreal spray, okay, and we're going to spray it right into those sections, ladies. And what that's going to do is it's going to give the illusion that your hair is thicker, and it's also going to cover up those grays. Love, love, love this product. Now, if you get it too close to the front, you can just wipe it off. But it does make your hair look thicker, I promise you. And it comes in different shades. You can get black, dark brown, and then it gets to the lighter blondes. It's amazing. It's a super cute trick. I love it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little ponytail because we don't want it just kind of hanging. And I'm going to split it in a couple different sections as well. We're going to put a couple curls in it, not for very long. Then on the other side, just kind of curl those back. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our brush and then just lightly brush out those curls. Okay. And then on the other side. All right, and then you can just do a little fluff on both sides. And then here comes the puff me. So if you need a little bit more volume, let's go ahead and spritz it. Set it in place how you want it. Okay, you can just kind of separate those curls out, give it a beachy look, however you want. And I'm sitting in front of a camera here on a phone, so it's a lot easier when you're actually, you know, at your vanity or your bathroom. Okay, so say you want a little bit more volume here. What you could do, okay, you're taking the puff me. All right, ladies, I use this all the time too with that big hair. And you can kind of spritz that in there a little bit. Okay, rub it. It's almost like a dry shampoo type thing, just to give you a little bit of volume. And then you can spritz that. And there you go. All right, so that is our half up classic do. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a cute lippy. Can you buy that at Ulta? Are you talking about the Puff Me? I got my Puff Me on Amazon, which I'm sure you probably can. I'm not sure, but I did get mine watching in Louisiana. Oh, thank you, Melissa. How's Louisiana? How's the weather there, girl? Andy, I got this on Amazon. You just type in Puff Me. You can order it directly from them, but I got mine on Amazon, and it was about, I want to say $9 for this. What size is this? This is a, I can't remember, but you can kind of see it's about the size of your hand. It just takes just a little bit. So, and I can see there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of product still in it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do a lippy look just to kind of finish out this. And what I'm going to do today, ladies, is I'm going to take two liners. When I do my lips, I usually use two different liners. I'm going to use Pouty and I'm going to use Prim. Prim is an eyeliner, but I also use it as a lip liner. And this is our color in Pouty, which is a very neutral. So what we're going to do is line up these lips. 68 and sunny yesterday. Not as nice today. Girl, it's 8 degrees here this morning. So count your blessing. Enjoy that sunny, well, 55 and cloudy today, but I'm sure it'll be back, hopefully, for your enjoyment. Okay, so ladies, let me show you how to overline your lips to get your lips looking just a little bit more fuller. Okay, so what you do is you take your liner and you go right on your normal lip line right through here. Okay, so when you get to about here and here, here and here, you can overline just the top of your lip line. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to give you the illusion of a bigger lip. But only in those sections. You don't want to do your entire lip, okay? All right. So now that we have that lined with Prim, thank you for the thumbs up. All right, then I'm going to go with, because I really like the in-between color. So we're just going to go a little bit over it with Pouty. It kind of tones down the Prim, but I didn't really want a neutral. Okay, so today we're going to use our liquid splash lipsticks, and oh my gosh, ladies, these, I just grabbed 3. These are our metallic colors. We also have matte, just without metallic. Look at these colors, and there is so much product in this tube. Girls, it's crazy. So when I usually use these, I will take our lip brush and apply it so that way it's not super thick when it goes on and it's buildable. Okay, so what I'm going to use today is this color here, and I want to say it's Superb. I do not have my glasses, so I don't know what I was thinking trying to see these names on here. How are we today? Say hi when you hop on here and where you're coming in from, girls, so we can say hey. It's sunny here today, but it is so cold. Okay, so we're going to take this color and just apply it right onto my lips. But I scraped this off pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and layer it real quick. Now this has a metallic color to it, but I'm going to show you how to ombre it. Okay. All right, once you get on that, get that on, I should say, and let it dry for a second. This is what I usually do with all my lip products except for my lip gloss. So I will take a little bit of our Skin Perfecting Concealer, and it just gives you a little bit of flair. Now, ladies, you know how some of us ladies are. We're a little extra, and I'm proud to admit it. Yes, I'm a little extra. My daughters constantly tell me that. Mom, you are so extra. And I'm like, yeah, and you know what, girls? When you get to my age, each year that I see that they're at the age that I was, they do the same exact thing that I do. So it's like, you know what? You girls are going to be extra too when you get to my age. I guarantee it. So what I do is I take my lip brush, I dip it a little bit into my Skin Perfecting Concealer. And ladies, anytime that I use my concealer, I will put it on the back of my hand here just to kind of warm up the product so that way it's easier to apply. And then I'm going to put it right in the middle of my lips. And what this does is it gives you a little bit of an ombre lip look. Okay, so hang on here. It gives you a total different look of what you, so you could just leave the lip product and not do this part, but I really love doing the ombre. You see that? All right, so there you have it, ladies. Today's half updo, okay? With a couple little extra products. We've got our L'Oreal Magic Root Cover-Up. Girls, trust me on this. You will go see your hairstylist a lot less, or at least it's going to get you to the point to where you're feeling okay that maybe you know, aren't showing up that week and you've got to stretch it out another week. This right here is your answer. So anytime you pull it up, you know, if you have a part, this right here is amazing to use. And then to get that hair up to Jesus, you definitely need these 2 products. This is a teasing brush, and this is the Puff Me that I showed you girls before, okay? It's like a powdery product. You just spritz it right in a couple areas. I usually do here and here, and then when I don't have this going on, I'll lift it up and then apply it underneath. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing, and because you shared, you're going into the drawing for a goodie at the end of the month. So any of my videos this month that gets shared, because it sends me a notification so I know who shares, but also if you can type at the bottom shared so that way I can, you know, in case I get behind or whatever. Anybody that shares this month is going to go into a drawing for something, a little special something that I'm going to send to you. So it helps my business. You girls do not understand how much it helps when you comment, when you share, when you like my posts, my videos, because it's called an algorithm thing that the more that people like and share and comment on your posts, then it goes back up into the news feed for your friends. It's just something that we all know as business women that it helps with our business, and it just keeps it circulating, and so that way other people can see it and they can share it, and then your network is growing before you know it. So thanks again, ladies. I hope you liked this little hair tutorial, and try it out. Post some pics down at the bottom so that way I can see, maybe a new lip product that you're trying out with, an ombre lip, or even a new hairstyle, or hey girls, this is what we do. We share our extras, right? So always feel free to send me something. Hey Shelly, look at this thing that I found, or whatever, and I will do a review on it and put it on here and show other girlfriends. So thanks for tuning in, and you ladies have a great day. I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.